Been here at Madame Tussauds London this morning, putting the finishing touches to an updated and refreshed wax figure of David Cameron. We first launched David Cameron's figure back in 2010 when he first became Prime Minister, and 5 years later, after being re-elected, we've just aged the figure and added some grey hairs and a few more lines just to make sure the wax figure is a true representation of how everyone knows and sees David Cameron today. And actually back in 2010, when we first launched the figure, Samantha Cameron, his wife, came to the attraction and thought at that point it was such a great likeness. So we hope with our little additions and updates, the figure will be well received, not just by our guests, but by the Prime Minister himself as well. We do update our figures on a regular basis, actually, to make sure that we've got them in their latest looks. So it's only right that we thought David Cameron, as he goes into his next term as Prime Minister, that we should update the figure. We actually didn't ever have wax figures of Nick Clegg or Ed Miliband. We were on standby if the election had gone a different way to introduce a new figure to the attraction, but with David Cameron winning outright, which was a shock to a few people, then we've just managed to update his figure to make sure that when our guests come into the attraction, they are seeing the current Prime Minister for the next 5 years.